I woke up one morning to find my land completely overtaken by what looked like a massive festival, with hundreds of tents, RVs, and campfires stretching across my pasture, and right in the middle of it all was Karen, the HOA president, standing on a plastic table shouting into a megaphone about the Freedom Campout, as neighbors cheered, cracked beers, and ignored my no trespassing signs. But instead of panicking, I calmly assessed the situation, recalling years of ranching lessons about fences, cattle, and spotting trouble from afar, knowing my 200 acres and my 24 black, steady, 2,000-pound bulls were my strongest allies. Karen, obsessed with her cookie-cutter subdivision aesthetic, had moved in 4 years prior, quickly seized power as HOA president, and hated that my working ranch disrupted her perfect lawns, sending petty letters, threats, and even paving a community trail that encroached on my property while calling it a green belt. So when flyers advertised a massive weekend campout on what was legally my land, I confronted her at the HOA office, where she insisted it was shared space, and I calmly presented survey maps and deeds, warning that stepping further would be trespassing, which she ignored, and soon the convoy of SUVs, campers, and RVs blocked my driveway while fire pits were dug and music blared. Yet I documented everything meticulously with photos, videos, and notices to the sheriff, county, and animal control, preparing a binder of evidence. While my bulls grazed peacefully, ready for their lawful pasture movement the next day, at high noon, I opened the north gate, letting the bulls move deliberately and calmly across the crowd, causing organized chaos without harming anyone, as campers screamed and fled. Tents collapsed, and Karen's megaphone bluster was drowned out, while the sheriff confirmed the livestock movement was lawful, and the entire spectacle was captured on live streams, showing that patience, preparation, and proper legal documentation outweighed her theatrics. Following that, Karen filed injunctions and lawsuits claiming endangerment, psychological distress, and property damage, but thanks to trail cam footage, drone clips, sheriff reports, and county citations against the HOA for illegal bonfires, gray water dumping, and unpermitted events, every claim collapsed, while I quietly built leverage by purchasing delinquent tax liens on HOA parcels. The courtroom showdown saw Karen and her team paint me as a reckless cowboy, but my lawyer Dale presented undeniable proof, survey maps, videos, photos, sheriff and county records, insurance notices, and tax liens, demonstrating the HOA's trespass and misrepresentation, leading the judge to dismiss all claims, award me damages for trespass, nuisance, property damage, legal fees, compel the HOA to restore the land, repair fences, fund county fines, and even support community projects like agricultural scholarships, while Karen was forced to resign after neighbors exposed her failures, leaving the new board to personally assure me that all boundaries would be respected moving forward. Over the following weeks, the subdivision helped haul out trash, repair ruts, and rebuild fences. Kids learned ranching skills, and my bulls grazed quietly, the pasture restored, the fence line respected, and with the tax liens I held, the HOA had to formally acknowledge that my property and legal rights would not be crossed again. While I finally appreciated my father's lesson, boundaries matter, patience and documentation triumph over shouting, and standing your ground ensures that the truth prevails, allowing me to sleep peacefully once more, knowing the land was fully mine. The chaos had been resolved, and justice had been served deliberately, legally, and without unnecessary conflict. Every neighborhood has its secrets, and every Karen leaves her mark. If you love true HOA stories like this, make sure to watch more on our channel, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life neighborhood drama. Thank you.